Hello YouTubers, how are you doing today? It is a very interesting Wednesday, September 5th, 2007. So I just got back from my Human Sexuality class, which is pretty cool, except for there's always those people that are in that class that kind of lower the quality of the class for you. Be it people that have questions that or have contributions to the class that don't necessarily have anything to do with whatever the instructor was talking about. Hate that. Which usually makes the instructor trail off down the road and make the instructor forget their original point. I hate that. Don't mind me using here, do my hair. It's so soft. My hair's so soft. Anyway, or you've got the frat kids, or you've got the
and you guys are like, butter?
And unfortunately I have all three of those in my class right now, and it's driving me nuts. Now you've got the one kid who's kind of special, but not in a disabled students kind of way, just kind of in a demon kind of way. And he's the first kind that I spoke about that, have contributions to the class that absolutely have nothing to do with whatever the instructor is talking about. Or maybe it did, but it gets lost somewhere in translation. It sounded a lot better in his head than it did out loud in public. And the instructor is trying so hard to be understanding, and instead of just saying, "What you talking about, Willis?" It's, "Okay, yeah, I understand that," and then she'll try to work her way back to her original point, only to have him curtail it again. Then I've got Brittany and Stephanie. No, Brittany's the actually intelligent girl at the front. But Stephanie and Heffany behind me.
I mean, guys, are these guys like assholes? Oh my god, did you go like Fifth Avenue yesterday?
And they're talking through the entire class, and I just want to turn around and backhand to both of them. But then we've got the frat guys, the 18, 19-year-old high school kids that are still in the high school mindset because their idiotic friends are around, asking, I don't want to say stupid questions, but I don't know. I mean, it's really easy to pick on these kids because they're so, I don't want to say ignorant, but they're in that human sexuality class, so they're being bombarded with things that challenge their I'm not even sure if you can hear me. That challenge their heterosexual, white male, mind frame. And I sit there and giggle. Oh, she said penis. She said titties. It bugs the living daylights out of me. And so, I don't know, it's really hard for me to draw the line between them being ignorant and just stupid, but asking good questions, or are they just asking stupid questions just because they can? I don't know. What's the difference between ignorant and unknowledgeable? I mean, sure, it's okay to be unknowledgeable, that's why they're in that class, to become knowledgeable, but at the same time, they're also coming off as ignorant and stupid, and they don't seem to be worried about that at all, because their friends are like, I don't know. It turns the entire class into a 3-hour giggle fest of, she said penis. and they all sit on one side of the room. They all sit on the left-hand side of the room, and it's hard for me to look over there because I know that they're going to say something stupid, and I'm just waiting for them to say something stupid so I can jump out of my chair and beat the living daylights out of them with my desk. Maybe it's just me being intolerant of people that know less than I do, assuming that I think I know more than they do, and I think I do. But I mean, I've taken these psychology classes for many years, so I like to think of myself as a little more knowledgeable than them. But these are kids coming right out of high school, and they really don't know much about the topic. But I think they just picked it because it says sex in it, and I got to see pictures of vajayjays and stuff. I like that word, vajayjay. And yeah, I mean, just some of the comments that they would say. Like, oh man, I tried to write down some of the good ones, but apparently I wrote them down in a different. I don't know. We were talking about prosthesis, penile prosthesis, for guys that can't get it up with ED, and the instructor was trying to explain how men with erectile dysfunction or female to male transsexuals get erections, and they were just laughing about having a testicle pump, and they really didn't understand the word prosthesis. And one guy's like, prosthesis? You mean like titanium? And I just couldn't help but go, oh my god. Oh my, I shook my head in shame, but is that a question clarifying what the heck a prosthesis is, or is he being ignorant or unknowledgeable? You know, it's really hard for me to tell. Or maybe I'm just a judgmental whore. Maybe that's what it is. I'm just a judgmental whore. You know, maybe I'm one of those people that see people that don't know as much as they do and go, oh, well, no, you poor people, you have no idea. Not poor as in economically, like, no, challenged. I mean poor as in, oh, look at the person trying to learn. You know, I don't know, maybe I'm kind of snobby that way. I mean, I like to think that I'm an open-minded person, but when faced with things like that, I can't help but judge, and I want to point out how ignorant they're acting. You know, I don't know. Does that make me a horrible person? Are you guys gonna like unsubscribe to me now because you know you think that I'm some sort of judgmental whore? I think I'm a judgmental whore. Oh well. Not much happening on the job front. I'm still looking. I hate looking for jobs because everything that I try to find online, like Career Builder, I can talk. Make fun of me, I can't talk. CareerBuilder.com or like Craigslist or anything like that is all customer service crap, you know, phone monkey crap, and I've done that for so many years. I'm so over it. I don't want to do it anymore. But the thing that I really like to do is find another acting job, but those are so hard to find, and the fact that I lost mine makes me really sad. And you know, hunting for jobs depresses me because I don't want to do any of the things. I'm either not qualified for it or I am qualified, but I don't want to do it. And it just makes me sad. It makes me feel like there's no place for me in the world. There's nothing out there for me. It's either I conform to be a customer service phone lackey or I starve to death. And I don't know, maybe I don't know. I don't want to give up on my acting dream, but I also think that there comes a time when I need to be realistic and I don't know. Maybe put it on the back burner or compromise. You know, just realize what's in my realm of attainability. Well, now that I've thoroughly depressed myself, I will leave you on that note. So, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for listening.